Have you ever dreamed of traveling with a group of weird men to a notoriously dangerous country to look for venomous snakes and spiders and poisonous frogs in remote jungles far away from humanity, with no promise that you'll make it back home alive, so your mom's worried sick, your dog might never see you again, but someone wise once told you you only live once. So you pack your bags and you take your naive and gullible self to Colombia. Well, that just happens to be what I've been dreaming of since I was a kid. So here we are. Welcome to the Chocó biogeographical region of Western Colombia, one of the most biologically diverse areas in the world. Allow me to paint a picture for you. Imagine landscapes of lush tropical rainforests and jungles among hills and mountains cradled by clouds, severed by cascades and waterfalls feeding into rivers and streams, home to some of the world's most beautiful fauna and flora. Join my friends and I as we embark on the trip of a lifetime. Before the herping expedition began, we spent a couple days living quite lavishly and doing what most tourists do, like trying new foods, exploring the city, catching bugs and lizards, and... Wait, do normal people do that? Gecko race. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa!
Here's one.
This one is...
Whee! Whee!
A cockroach flew in my hair. The roach found the roach from Canada. I knew I belong here. I am the roach master. Roach master of the Colombia. I don't know where I'm going with this, but enjoy this very cute cockroach that most people probably find disgusting, and I will take offense to that because this is my cousin Jim. Yeah, I definitely belong in the wild. It was about time someone took me out of this concrete jungle and brought me to a real one. So that's exactly what we did. We said goodbye to our comfortable beds and showers, traveled via planes, buses, boats, and tuk-tuks in order to reach our final destination, the middle of nowhere. Nestled within these vast lands is a hidden gem, Doña Dora, which is a bird observatory, where we had the opportunity to enjoy a coffee and homemade meal while watching native birds. Cheese coffee. Does it melt? It better melt. Oh, hello. I'm here.
Video, cinematographer, YouTuber, influencer. You're forgetting.
Focus. Concentrate. Be one with the bird.
Not sure.
Look at this beetle. It's so big. It's angry. Angry beetle. Let me go.
Is this my Disney princess moment? Is this my Disney princess moment? No. After our incredible birding and breakfast experience, it was time to hit the road and go to our first herping destination. But the birding experience did not end there. While we were driving, we spotted a nightjar resting in this rocky wall beside the road. Nightjars are famously known for their large mouths. They have short bills and a specialized lower jaw that allows them to gape their mouth wide open in order to catch insects mid-flight. So we have arrived at our first herping destination. We've been here for a solid 10 minutes. Haven't even started walking yet. That's our van. And we already found this beautiful knoll.
He's on you.
Oh, it's on my leg! Beautifully patterned with this bright red dewlap is just incredible to me. Whoa! That's a gnarly nest. Trying fruit.
Roach, very creamy.
What kind of fruit is this?
Chirimoya.
It's something very good. Very creamy. It's like pie, cream pie.
That is
It is delicious.
cream pie. Matar a la lagartija y con ese guante
Dame la voz.
Yummy.
Yeah, yummy, but
Oh, very good. Rate the fruit 1 to 10, Mikey.
Like a good 9?
That is really good, actually. It's not often I eat a fruit I just found in the middle of a jungle. So, not bad.
these are the ones that say, "Don't touch me." Come on.
There.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow. So this trail right next to this river is just riddled with tiny, freshly morphed out toadlets. These are giant Colombian toads, but these ones are not giant at all. There's one with my hand for scale. Okay, there it goes. So you know those tiny little toads I just showed you? This is the exact same toad. This is a Colombian giant toad, and believe it or not, this isn't even fully grown. This is the largest species of toad on the planet, which is crazy because we already know that there are massive toads out there like cane toads. And then there's this guy who just gives them all a run for their money. And I know it's a guy because you hear that. Hold on. Could you cooperate? The little croaking sounds indicate that it's a male. And he's not very happy. They can be as big as an American football. And I'm as athletic as a football player. So we don't drop the toad around here. Toad. You see that little droplet there? That is toxin that it is excreting from its parotid gland. The parotid glands are situated right above their shoulder. So right there and on the other side. Boop. These are pink velvet bananas because, wait for it, they are pink. They are velvety. And they are...
Banana.
Can we peel one? I want to see what it looks like. Would you like to do the honors?
Sure. This one?
Yeah.
Eat.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. It does look rather
Sticky, icky.
banana-y. Oh.
That's what you normally eat on the banana, and here's
right.
the seeds.
A lot of it. It's like if dragon fruit and a banana had a baby. It would be that. Science! So I was just walking along this creek here when all of a sudden this beautiful forest toad just jumped right into the stream, and it looks exactly like a leaf. I would not have seen it had it not moved. It looks just like the leaf litter. And it appears it's a male because it is calling. Check out how cute it is. The hike is absolutely exhausting up this hill, but the view is most certainly worth it. I'm just really happy to be here and not in Canada in the snow.
Well, we have here one of the most beautiful snakes I ever seen, and is a beautiful Dendrophidion. Dendrophidion in Latin means, ophidion means snake, and dendros means tree. So this is a snake from the trees, which is not true actually, because they are terrestrial. So these Latin names sometimes are a little bit tricky. They hunt lizards and frogs especially. Look how big the eyes are. So this means that they are diurnal, they are totally non-venomous, okay, so they can bite me and nothing would happen, okay, but they are very, very tame, as you see. Quite active and quite quick, okay? They can go escaping very, very fast. So here is this spectacular Dendrophidium.
I can only hold that for so long. Oh my god, my hands are so burnt.
Yep, you're cooked on top and white underneath.
I'm a red morph, roach. Speaking of the color red, check out this beautiful tortoise beetle. They get their common name from their skirted elytra, which are their hardened forewings that are similar in appearance to the carapace of a tortoise. Oh, you have such a cute face too. So I just found this little forest toad, and it's secreting toxins right now out of its parotoid gland. You see that white substance on its left parotoid gland? That is a defense mechanism. So if a predator tried to eat it, they would taste those toxins and not try to do that again.
Get up there, Kayla. Nice. Wow! So
Nice spot.
cool.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Look at this vine snake. Oh, I love the way they stick their tongue out like that. They like pulse it instead of flicking it like other snakes. Highly arboreal, as you can see. I had to climb up to catch it, and very, very thin bodied in order to navigate through the trees with a lot of ease. I am so happy right now. So this is an arboreal rear-fanged venomous colubrid who lives in densely vegetated habitats like this with lots of roots and vines, hence this beautiful camouflage and cryptic coloration. And they also exhibit behavioral camouflage. That tongue flick we saw earlier is a form of behavioral camouflage because it allows them to blend in with their environment. If they flick their tongue like any other snake, that could break up the appearance of the vegetation and give away their location to a predator. So all these behaviors and traits allow them to blend in so perfectly in their habitat. They also have insanely long tails. Right here is the cloaca, and the rest is all a tail. Much longer than most snakes, which allow them to grab onto vines and branches and safely navigate through the vines and to kiss.
One incredible find. You're, I guess, the snake person here in Colombia.
I'm
It's
happy to
nice.
have that title.
Yeah, we're all here for frogs, but she's here spotting all the snakes. Wonderful.
So beautiful.
Good spot.
Thank you. All right, buddy. Back you go. There you go. See how well they camouflage?
We all caught at least one ourselves. Sorry, Kayla.
There it goes. Oh, frick! This spider is in the middle of eating a meal. All that liquid substance is a combination of the fluids from the prey item and the digestive enzymes that the spider secretes in order to break down its prey and consume it. I just found this tiny little frog. So this is a species of rain frog. It is a very small juvenile. And what's cool about this species is that it completely skips the tadpole stage. The mother will lay her eggs somewhere humid and they will hatch out directly into little froglets like this. How cool is that? Look at this massive bee compared to my hand. Wow. Sounds like a little drone when it flies. Although this moth has cryptic, leaf-like camouflage, when it's disturbed, it reveals its pair of hind wings that are brightly colored with two distinct eye spots, which serve to scare away potential predators. under this leaf. Oh, it's so cute. Look at its ears. Let me see if I can flip this leaf so we can see it. Whoa. Look at it. Oh, oh yeah. Little no, good spot. Oh, it's so cute.
He's staying nice and still.
Aww.
First lizard find. Cute little guy.
Look at this little baby frog. It's so cute. Oh, I just realized it has cool, like, stripes on its legs. We were just saying how species that are so cryptically colored, you can't see them unless they move. Mike just found this beautiful anole in a tree. He ended up shaking the tree and it fell down and he managed to capture it. It is a Dactyloa latifrons and it has beautiful coloration, browns and mossy greens with some blues. This allows them to camouflage very well in this very mossy and dense habitat here. If you come over here, you can see, imagine seeing this anole on this mossy branch. So this is a really cool adaptation that allows them to conceal themselves in their environment. Beautiful find. Guys, check out this beautiful forest toad. The dorsal stripe on this species mimics the veins on a leaf, which allows them to camouflage perfectly on the forest floor. Had this little toad not moved, we would not have seen it. So cool. Good find, Nicholas. If you thought this was a leaf, you're wrong. This is a shield mantis. Looks just like a leaf, but really it is quite the predator in the invertebrate world. Mantids are not to be messed with if you're a bug. I found so many funky looking caterpillars, many of which were both poisonous and venomous. Their ability to sequester toxins from the vegetation they feed on make them poisonous, and these toxin-infused spikes make them venomous. With that smirk on his face.
We got this especially for all of you.
It's gonna be a dookie.
Nice.
Check out this beautiful flat-backed millipede and its super cool armor-plated body segments there. Look at it stand so tall and proud. That's so cool. It looks so prehistoric. Amazon thorn spiders are named after the spiky appendages on their abdomen that keep predators away. Meanwhile, this smooth-skinned toad just sits around and hopes for the best. Luckily, it camouflages pretty well on the forest floor. It can't hide from me, though. Release the kraken! Oh, that was anticlimactic. Moist. Look who joined us for breakfast.
Dude, what? Oh, that's sour.
No. No.
Oh, you're beautiful, aren't you?
The parrot says, "Oh, a red lobster."
That's so cute.
Beautiful. Oh, you're so pretty.
Check out this little mangrove snake that was found near the water here. These snakes are aquatic, as their name suggests, and they have eyes situated at the top of their head, similar to anacondas and other aquatic snakes, which allow them to see above the water level while they're swimming and navigate through their aquatic environment.
In modo de camera, there's a camera mode. You can make a picture.
I'm making out with a snake.
Yep.
Actually, she got a snake.
It needs a little boop.
Oh shit.
Juvenile fertile ants, Bothrops asper, camouflaging perfectly on the trail on the forest floor. Wow. This notorious pit viper is the most dangerous snake in Central and South America and is responsible for most of the fatal snakebite incidents within its range. This is one of the prettiest toads I've ever seen. It is the Condoto stubfoot toad, or
Antelopus.
Espurrelli. It's called Espurrelli.
This is a hognose pit viper, named after the upturned scale at the end of their nose, which contribute to their cryptic camouflage, along with their beautiful pattern that resembles leaf litter. Look how well it's camouflaged here. It's so cool. It's so tiny. Although quite common in its range, this is one of my favorite spiders to find down south. This is the golden silk orb weaver. They get their name from the unique color of their webs. The bright yellow strands shine like gold when in contact with sunlight. I have found that these spiders are very docile and easy to handle, which is one of the main reasons why I love interacting with them. Once the herping expedition was over, my friends and I decided to collectively pitch in and stay at this big old mansion for the last couple days. This trip was easily the best experience of my lifetime, and it would not have been possible without CR Wild. The most toxic. It's pretty big. The Holy Grail, easily the biggest one I've ever seen. Whip scorpion.